Greetings gamers, Ian from Eurogamer here with some new gameplay of Wolfenstein for you to wolfen down. Wolfenstein, it's fair to say, has had a rocky road back to relevance. Once the very fountainhead of the first-person shooter genre, it found itself left behind in this console generation, with only Activision's poorly received 2009 reboot to fly the franchise flag. Now the series finds itself in the hands of Swedish studio Machine Games, founded by former Starbreeze staffers with experience on titles like The Chronicles of Riddick and The Darkness. The gameplay you see here is taken from the London Nautica section that features a tense opening which finds you stalked through rubble by a giant robot Nazi dog and leads to full-blooded combat encounters inside the building. The game feels meaty and robust, gameplay is tight and enemy AI strikes a fine balance between smart enough to be challenging without becoming a tactical shooter and dumb enough to serve as cathartic cannon fodder. Most notably, the game is steering well clear of anything resembling realism. In keeping with Wolfenstein's frag-happy origins at the dawn of the FPS genre, this will be a game where dual-wielding two enormous shotguns will not only be possible, but preferable. In between firefights there are a few moments of mild environmental puzzling. Most involve your laser cutter, a device that can burn through chain-link fencing at the start of the level and, once replaced with the hulking laser Kraftwerk, through sheet metal. Rather brilliantly, this cutting tool is completely freeform, so if you want to carve a smiley face into a grate, you can. Running in the opposite direction to the genre big boys by ditching multiplayer completely and focusing on the single player story, Wolfenstein feels like it takes Valve-style first-person narrative and combines it with the freewheeling mayhem, environmental detail and tongue-in-cheek excess of classic Duke Nukem. How well that recipe will work when spread over an entire campaign remains to be seen, but so far Wolfenstein looks like it might be the jaded shooter fan's best alternative to another tour of duty in the expected military fatigues. Eurogamer's Dan Whitehead recently had a hands-on with Wolfenstein, so if you fancy reading about his experiences, get clicking on that top annotation, and as always, click on that bottom one if you'd like to subscribe to the channel.